I'm back? Maybe I'm back. Yeah, alright, I'm back. 3 seconds in and I'm already sneezing. Hello, everyone. It has been a while. It's evening, we're in LeBlanc. I think it's go to sleep time. Well, since things got to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. Move my mic closer just a little bit. Really? That sounds super useful. Yeah, guys, come on. Put more requests in. Give me a reason to go to Mementos. Because I don't have enough of one of those already.
Hey!
Hey! Good morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. Morning sun is a little too bright. Girl, I hear you completely.
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard in your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
Yeah, I definitely didn't want to.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
That's a little extreme.
Mafia?
It's only a slight jump, you know. High school teacher, fraudulent artist, mafia boss. Sure, I see how those connect.
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
And what did they want? A whole lot of people transferring drugs.
They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
Worth going after, for sure.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
But hell, given that Shujin just seems to kind of let people just wander around, I assume their clientele is most of our students.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
It's better than we had 5 seconds ago, guys.
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous phantom thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Ouch. Don't bring Akechi into this.
Can't you say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious?
Because this is a serious, not laughing matter, you moron. We're being sent after the Mafia.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
Better than nothing.
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're idiots and you walk into someone smarter than you.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
I would keep my mouth shut, Ryuji, considering this is your fault.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Joker in jail.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
So I was like, huh, that could be a problem.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Sticking her nose, she was headbutting it. Ooh, not good. I raised the desk, or rather, I raised the seat on my chair. So I thought I was just going to get closer. Nope, just rammed the desk. My bad. That's on me.
I'm not.
Upset? Because it sounds like you were about to say upset. And it sounds like you were about to say you're not upset very upsetly.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Ouch.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
It could be worse.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Maybe take that anger and direct it at the Mafia boss so we can get this
really
job
do
done.
this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
You know, the benefit of going through this for a third time is I actually start to realize that a later story arc is less stupid than I thought.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for,
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Not the goal.
What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
our
Be
time
stupid
limit
and
is 2
stumble
weeks,
into
correct?
things? Because
We
we
can't
can do
afford to waste
that
too much
all
time.
day long. We've got that in spades.
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Nah. It was very much kind of stumble into things.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Yeah.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Now, Yusuke, what do you need?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
It really does, actually. It looks great in here.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
I think we all have.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques.
The one time when I forgot how the color blue works.
However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
Oh dear.
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible.
In other words, he's in a slump, so he's anxious about it. So he's deepening his slump. If you find yourself in a hole, Yusuke, stop digging.
Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward.
So let it drive you onward now.
I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind.
Yeah, fair, but like... You were living in a shack before. That was still very much meant to just keep a roof over your head.
To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there.
Yusuke Kitagawa's entire character in one sentence.
I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work.
I love Yusuke, I really do.
That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
How would it reflect
I only
poorly
wish
on your...
to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
You can recreate the Starry Night as many times as you want. You're not going to recreate the exact piece. You have to create something of your own merit. And also, ditch this idea of pure beauty.
Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs.
Yeah, because you're different people, Yusuke. You incredibly weird person.
But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance?
I have so many better things to do with my time, Yusuke, but sure.
You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
Bye,
I look
Yusuke.
forward to speaking about this matter again.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
Rain, huh?
So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Aida-kun from our class? Let's start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some big, great part-time job he's got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Though I've rarely talked to Aida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Ren. Thanks, that's a huge help. Hope for some great things this time with Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shot it. Let's get us even marginally closer to the so-called boss. I leave the Saida to you two. I have great hopes for your acting as well, on.
Hey!
Ah. Oh, sure. Let's go see what Mishima's got.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
Did you know crime goes up dramatically during the rainy season? Press X to doubt, Mishima?
Come on, let's get going.
So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. Fansite's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. Why did you bring it into a restaurant? It cost me a lot of money.
No.
Well, yeah, that just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. Why would you bring it into a restaurant? It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use it a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we really want to make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Look, I get wanting to go the extra distance. Don't be stupid. Oh. I like that. You can sense Mishima's desperation. By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually,
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound arrogance, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say arrogance? I meant confident. No. My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. Exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell phone number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys, let's go.
it's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know, that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Oh, Amamiya? Just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also in making the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax. Feed into the bullshit. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Inconvenient.
Hey!
Oh, hey! Do we have a book? Yes, we do have a book. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? Or both?
Hey, hey!
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But if you say yes, you get dragged into some really shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. The continuation of Makoto Nijima's No Good, Very Bad Week. That Aida guy's here. Yeah, Ryuji, it's a school day. I'll try and ask him about it. My level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here?
Why are you so anxious, Kobayakawa?
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
It did that a while ago. That's why you asked her to look into it in the first place. Or are you too stupid that you forgot?
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you're not capable of doing your job.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
Home slice! The greatest disgrace in the history of this academy? Have you forgotten about Kamoshida?
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
Yes, Makoto. Dismantled the entirety of the Mafia overnight.
You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Yeah, this won't end well.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff, so here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Amamiya. Between paper bills and coins, which one's issued by the government?
This is it. Exactly.
Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Economics is a lie and it's not backed up by anything. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Aida. You're gonna back her up, right? Everyone here is definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. He even gave him all those nice sparkles.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. There be imposters amongst these wrecks.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes.
On! No!
So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Incredibly!
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Is that incurable illness called death? Because I'm pretty sure getting run over a car is about in the wrong order there on.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
I have seen 2x4s with better acting,
Come on,
but
don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
thank you.
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
That's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she?
No, because now she's going for the jugular.
Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Hey, newspaper girl.
Do you have a minute?
No.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
No.
Don't.
We can use him. Let's ask me.
You're looking for something. Nishiyama?
Fine.
He usually hangs out with Ida.
Yeah, but that's not helpful right now,
So you
Mishima.
want to ask him about Ida. So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now.
Mishima?
He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this.
No, we can't.
We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Staring at her. Newspaper girl. Amamiya-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? Student council's on edge, so hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library's just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you, newspaper girl. You continue to be the most useful person in the school to me. Library. There you are.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? Ida, how do you know about that?
Oh, you know.
Are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately. Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Yeah, we all are.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Never a good idea.
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Yeah?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too.
That sounds like drugs.
But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything out, Ren? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them.
No, we're making high-class Tylenol deliveries.
That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. Guys, I know about the suspicious part-time job. Can we skip that part of the text message conversation and move on to the important bits? Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Thank you. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street. In broad daylight even. Yes, I got that part already, too.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
It should be noted I'm not offended at the way those text message conversations go down. I'm offended because I've had like 30 of those exact conversations this month alone. Just repeat the same information until enough people say it, and then you're like in the clear.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
Oh, you're still on this.
She's still doing that? All right, take over for her.
Mamma Mia.
Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. Proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me.
Oh, please.
Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. You did?
That's a violation of the bro code.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Sure, let's go up to the roof.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Because we all know the most important Persona business takes place on the roof.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal?
Not when it's smuggling drugs for the Mafia.
What are you getting at? How do you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck.
And they did. With a side issue of felonies.
I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
Oof.
You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Nah! I have more moral fiber than that. Not much, but more.
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go?
Yeah, I guess. You can go. I don't mind. How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. Went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. Well, that's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. Why would you put that in your search history? So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going on about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? You see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm in Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. Goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. We can come up with a plan. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Yeah, that'd probably be the best idea. On stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Ren. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people are like that are all around us in this city. Go to Kichijoji.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
Alright. Let's play around a pool. Or 3.
That should do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. I'll leave that to your imagination.
Yeah.
Now then.
Always boldly. That was fun. My arms are killing me now.
Wow.
Thanks for playing billiards. You've gotten more experience with precise hand movements, haven't you?
That was so much fun!
There it is. Hey there. Sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. Only problem is it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies, as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. I didn't mean to hold you up as you were leaving, though, so please, do come back again.
I see.
Well, we are, in fact, going to Shibuya tomorrow, so this works.
So humid.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shady Drug Deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from a restaurant giant, Hanayure, was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. All these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What's that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? Can't handle a student council president with no focus. Y'all literally just said she was focusing.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Gee, it's almost like we wear a uniform.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
I see her. Hi, Makoto.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Once again, nothing to report. Many people fallen victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. Media are already on our case and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Hey look, some suspicious
Hey, aren't you
youths.
interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras.
Sounds like that's your problem.
Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
Sounds like you're part of a pyramid scheme.
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
What are you wearing? That is the tackiest tracksuit I have ever seen in my life.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Are you... Morgana is an impressive feat that you are occasionally so blissfully unaware of how bad things look. Because those guys be shady. What's wrong, kid? Don't you see guys like me ever very often? Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. Might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
I love Tokyo Emergency. It's such a cool theme. Miss President's here. Walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's just curious about all this. Let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try stalking out the underground walkway. I'll check out the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Ren.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Ooh, excuse me. You don't need to be here right now, do you? Come on, let's head somewhere else. No. Let me go in and look. So that scary look on your face. Got something to say to me, just say it. A part-time job? Not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. The mafia is evil, I tell you. They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases. Code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. It's sure to come out for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Ah, so you've grasped something already. That's to be expected of someone like you, Ren. Why don't we go over to the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guys near the Access Way talking about some kind of strong drugs. Not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I've heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
Where are we at? Wrong alley. Right? There it is.
Hello?
Hi, Makoto!
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Yes, if you'd give us a couple more hours.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Oh! How suspicious.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
Dude, your shirt is amazing, and I want it.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Makoto, shut up.
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Makoto,
Huh?
shut up.
What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids?
Really? Because your posture says differently.
Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
See ya.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
No, Makoto, what was your first hint?
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You know.
I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too.
Yeah, which is what you do if you're running a mafia.
No wonder the police are having trouble catching him.
Yeah, because that's what happens when you run a
You
mafia.
have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? Do you think it's safe, though? I did ask a ton of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet up at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Happy hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
How'd you get my number?
Thanks for earlier. I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
I'm Sojiro. I have no idea what happened.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough.
Yeah, it's almost like she's competent. But we wouldn't know anything about that.
Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Ah. Now this one's important. Hi, Akechi.
Hi.
I wanted to talk to you, but since we have time together, do you want to go play billiards? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going.
That is good to hear.
Found myself for some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play with. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break case. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start up. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Get it. Get it. Win. Huh, not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? There wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been more embarrassing to lose as your senior. Is something the matter? Huh.
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you most. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against the junior just seems a little gauche. But I confess you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through that.
That sounds lovely.
Interesting. That's a nice idea. I'd like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, you surely are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. Whatever works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you, think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
Bro, we literally just talked like 8 hours ago.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true?
Feed the trolls.
Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air.
Maybe you shouldn't have said it then.
If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
No, don't be a coward and run away.
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
Yes, it does.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
but that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
Exactly.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
Can you, for once, get on track with the rest of us?
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
That's right. What about that journalist?
I'm getting really into the drum beat in the background, actually.
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Somewhere in this endless bag. The business card says Ichigo. Oh, yeah. Not even gonna try.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Yusuke, don't choke.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Yeah. I know. I know the drill here. It's all good.
Hey.
Been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. Sojiro, that's all I do. I'm at the point where it is literally my only function in life is to be in other people's business. I want to go buy that book. No, wrong way.
Take a look around.
Hey, there it is. I have both. That's awesome.
Welcome.
Alright. Let's go. Wrong one. I want to do the Big Bang for thing so we have the guts. Because there is no day or night in space! The Big Bang March is so good.
Thank you very much.
As you have moved up to the rank of second mate, here's your next foe.
Whoa!
Holy crap, it's humongous. This is a gravity burger. A burger so large, it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome.
Now then. Yep. Wanna head back?
That burger looks delicious.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but... Is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. Sorry to worry you.
Hey.
Be coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it shouldn't be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. Bye, Sai. Thank you for dogpiling more onto this. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We've only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one, then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were the solution to that problem, it would be much quicker to turn to panic.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
No, but also, we all go to Shibuya, you moron.
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
That's on you! Maybe don't take a shit deal!
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please. Please hurry.
Dude, maybe you shouldn't take a bad deal. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. Didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're after. That's super awesome.
Yo, hey.
I want
All right, let's go.
to start finishing off some social links if at all possible. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? Hi, JP! How'd the dress rehearsal go? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait. Where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamachi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get the old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Yeah, I guess so.
Actually...
Oh, and, they asked me to come back to the team. Nah, I had to turn them down. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you just took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what people said about you. Oh, that's cool. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you. Whatever you decide to be, that's where you belong.
Hey!
God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I'm such a freaking loser. But now I've realized, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. I ain't really the same place as before, but it's pretty damn good regardless. I'm just glad I found it. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead. Something like that. Yeah, it was amazing. I really enjoyed spending time there.
All right.
I also do not have commands set up, otherwise I would give you a shout out. Because you definitely deserve one. I had a lot of fun and I'm definitely looking forward to the next stream you do. I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday, I'm gonna show you speed so lightning and fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. I'm gonna be Sonic the Hedgehog. Wait, you can't see me? Am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier telling me that the track team's officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamashi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can get some ramen on me. Now let's top it off with some seafood soup. A toast to the success of the new track team. Cheers. But yeah, we can just let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. Yeah. I get back on my vitamin routine. It will probably significantly help since, it is the season for it. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Ryuji, that's not a thing. I actually think getting on my vitamin routine would probably help with the stress, too. At least the physical results of it.
This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Let's go!
That's the spirit.
Yeah! Yeah, it is.
Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, huh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? On, you are not going to Shinjuku in the middle of night. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Ren will go, okay? If Ren's going, I guess there's no need to worry. I'll leave it to you. Well, I guess that's it. Let's meet up in Shibuya.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform?
Bad idea.
It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
That is actually a really good idea.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home.
It's like 9 o'clock at night. What were you doing?
You aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Have you seen your pants?
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Oh, are we gonna have to find this gate too?
Is this really going to be okay?
No. Yep. Alright. Out of this building and to the right. We gotta hop on the JL line. There it is.
Yeah.
Yay, Shinjuku.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah, I know I'll have to pay a fare. I've got enough yen for it. Which is good. I did just spend 150,000 yen on a pool cue and a dart set. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, JP.
Hey.
That answer's no.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroad Bar's right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Look at the neon. It's... I love the Tokyo aesthetic. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all you can drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? So your heart's just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter which way you cut it, he's a shady character.
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Hey, the kind of week I've had, I would not be shocked if I were to just choke on every drink I take tonight. I have had a time.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Adults are not college students, Ryuji. Those are two very different things.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
Hi, Ryuji. We told you to
Is that
change.
a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot. This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run. How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
For all the wrong reasons.
Excuse me?
Oh, good. It's Chihaya.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
I promise you all you'll be back. However, rather entertainingly. Wait, where is it? Yep, here he is.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Did you read the sign?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Going in our uniforms? No, going in your uniform. Drop the S. This is your problem.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Lala-chan.
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Hi, Oya.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
Morgana, don't judge people.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are.
I love that she shares a voice actress with Yukiko Amagi. Because it's just drunk Yukiko all the time. And admittedly, drunk Yukiko was the best Yukiko.
I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know? Oh. Why that?
Because we're the Phantom Thieves and we're on the clock.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
More whiskey.
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately.
Nope, never heard of him.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Nope.
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it.
Girl, you have no idea. I've got so much insider knowledge I would pop your brain.
Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know?
Like...
Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse.
I've got the perfect kid!
You know someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... What do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse.
We've got Mishima!
Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
We can make Mishima suffer! I'm in!
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
We'll leave the subtlety and misdirection counter down where it is, but you're not wrong.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem so
This is pretty much the soundtrack that comes in whenever we mention it.
Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion.
Oya is very cute. She's very sloshed, but she's very cute.
Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next.
Actually, you are responsible for what happens next, because what happens next is we taking down a mafia boss.
Lechon, can I get a refill for this kid?
It's water.
We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It's water, and I haven't touched it. Yeah. I think they'd look really good on you, too, actually.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
You have the face to make rose glasses work for you. I do not. And I say that with the full knowledge that when I'm in direct sunlight, my glasses are green tinted. How'd it go? Nailed it! For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
And my posture is less shrimp-like because I moved the seat up. Still sitting like a shrimp, but... And I don't do water unless I have a bottle in the refrigerator, which I do not currently.
Hey!
Tired of waiting. You getting any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro?
Hey!
Not so goddamn loud, Ryuji. Junya Kaneshiro and enter.
Alright!
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. It's totally crazy though, it's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Ooh, you're right, he really would be a natural. But, ugh, a graphic tee with plaid pants? Kill me now. Oh god, it's these two. Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking at Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell him we were just investigating or something. Knock him dead, Ryuji. Have fun. You're just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. No, my best friend's at home because we told her to stay home. Bye, Ryuji. Have fun. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds calling. Or at least makes it out alive. Ryuji's gonna look fabulous in a dress. I'm thinking lace. Lace, yellow lace with like a black fabric. I think that would work really well for Ryuji. Thank you, JP. If you do end up dropping, I will certainly see you next time. Whether it be my stream or yours, or if we're hanging out in someone else's chat, I'm always happy to hear from you. You're a great friend, and I'm honored to know you. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure I'll figure it out once he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace.
We are not.
That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku sure was crazy, though. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? What kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? Have fun, Mishima! For real? You're not pulling my leg, right? Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? Good for you, Mishima. You go have fun. Looks like my time in the female limelight has finally arrived. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up.
I'll just add this.
Oh, Mishima. You sweet summer child. How many lockpicks do we have? Oh, God, no, we need more lockpicks.
Okay. Yeah.
I've never properly understood why it limits you on the number of lockpicks you can make. Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I had expected. Okay, so we've got 6 lockpicks now. That's not bad.
Nice.
Proficiency rank 3, not bad.
All right.
Well then.
We're making pretty good progress through everything, actually.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Bro, I'm telling you. Like a black sleeveless dress with a bunch of yellow lace.
Nothing.
Ruffled.
Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is.
Ooh! A large floppy hat, also? Like one of the sundress hats with the... like a bright yellow corsage? Yeah! I'm thinking dangling earrings for Ryuji. Like some of the clasp-ons? Not hoops. Hoops would not work for Ryuji. But definitely like the tassel ones? Yeah!
But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
I want to see Ryuji in drag now.
How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
Enough.
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
Why would that make sense?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
He's not Scrooge McDuck.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything? I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
He's a very simple man.
What location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
Why would he be
How
that
about
stupid?
A real bank.
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
Yes.
Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
It's something more extravagant. Something extra. Like, extra is all
What
hell.
other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
That would just be a bank, hon.
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
And where are all of his victims?
Come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
For once.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
Yeah.
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
We knew that already, people.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
4 living human beings and a cat are like very different than a piece of trash.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
It's a particularly brutal cognition,
So
too.
this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
Like, it's super
I never
awkward.
thought it would be the entire district.
I think there's only one other palace that
Distortion is
has
affecting the whole of Shibuya.
equal levels of disturbed for me in terms of, like, what the general population looks like.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
And everyone in Shibuya will be his customer.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere. Oh wow, they do a decent job of hiding them. I want a bookstore just filled to the brim with money. Big Bang Burgers full of cash. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even a yen.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim. But he can't even hold a goddamn conversation.
Perhaps.
Listen, you.
No.
Just because that is the entire point of this franchise does not mean that you get to make me giggle over it. I don't think we can talk to any other ones here.
Damn it.
Are all these guys Connoisseur's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there is no one we can speak to, let alone a bank anymore. Let's try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. See, Yusuke, you say we overlooked something important, but I would rather express we might have underlooked something.
Hey.
Excuse me, do we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. Can't you tell? I've fallen so far, from a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
Look at that mean. Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than, I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks, huh? Did he mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? It's also super disturbing to think of what happens if, like, you're watching the cognition of these people as ATMs get beaten to hell and then, like, fall over. Like, what does that mean for the people in the real world? I'm concerned. They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks? Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? Oh yeah, for you it's basically just an audio drama. Are any of those around here? I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Greetings, viewers. You are now looking into the sky where a massive poker chip has suddenly appeared. God, I love this palace design.
No wonder we couldn't find it.
I love that it's just a floating bank. It's so good. The idea behind it's so perfect.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
I am having cable management issues over here. There.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
Why? I'm still confused on why that's human cognition.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
I don't know, Ryuji. Can you turn into a helicopter? Oh, you're useless.
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We have made it here.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
A really long rope.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
Her name is Oya, and you put some respect on it for her. Yeah. You free? Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. Police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You really should back off, alright? Well, that's all I wanted to say, so thank you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Well then.
That reminds me, no shopping programs airing today. You want to check out the TV? Nope.
Oh. Oh.
Hey!
Okay.
This game is all about space battle, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship? Whoa, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing's huge. It must be the boss. Yeah, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Yay, button mashing.
Nice.
Amazing, it's blowing up.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. Also, can we just talk about the fact that Renamamia managed to get a high score of perfect without missing a single shot? How unrealistic.
Yeah.
I've been thinking lately.
Ah, it's the cutscene that hurts me for the story
About
arc.
those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
Dinner looks fantastic in the Nijima household.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
That's more because you refuse to, but...
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
Sai is furious.
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
That's not an excuse.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
That's not an excuse. Sleep. I know
I just remembered.
from personal experience, I know for a fact sleep deprivation is like alcohol. It does not make you say things you don't mean. It just takes away any of the inhibitions of saying what you do mean. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something like a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of which, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now. In your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Give me one example of something most of you have that contain minor metals. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ann's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Sorry, but can you help me out? Something uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us? Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right?
I'm finished.
This is it.
Correct.
A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, junkyard is far more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks! Nice going!
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
Oh look!
What do you want?
It's the girl who is having a very bad week.
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Hey, can we stop using that word? It drives people to stupid decisions.
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
Yes, we do, you moron. We're on the clock, or else you'd forgotten.
So you're just the good girl type to push over. Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
Something stupid, because you people keep egging her on.
A dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
Gee, I wonder.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
I don't think that's a thing you can just naturally do. I don't know if you can actually just select to record a conversation on your phone.
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street?
She's being too rash.
Gee, maybe this is what happens when you force people into stupid decisions.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Well, you guys do, but...
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Get in the car!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day.
Yeah, the obviously shady
So
ones.
they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
Ow. 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 Cramp in my leg.
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Shit, he ignored me.
Ryuji, don't do anything stupid.
Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
Dude, you are so lucky that they managed to be paying attention.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin?
Ryuji would be dead.
You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
Eventually.
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell did you do to her?
Nothing so far.
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That is a lot of money.
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint.
I do love his voice.
See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense.
Yup.
I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious.
Yeah, there's whiskey, wine, cigarettes, maybe some cocaine on the table.
I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Ryuji, leave now.
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. What was your first hint?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
It was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
You were stupid, rash, reckless, ruinously arrogant.
Hey, Yusuke.
That was a display of a hubris on par with most of mine.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me.
Not necessarily.
A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
No, Ryuji, but also you said the same damn thing multiple times.
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Not true. Not true at all.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
Join our crew of misfits.
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
Not gonna happen, girl.
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji.
No.
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
There's an ant on my hand.
Our key in? What do you mean?
Gotta love the fall.
A cat? Are you all okay?
No.
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
I know, Ryuji.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Oh my god, Ryuji.
Beats me.
A canine?
Fox.
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
Trust me, girl, you'll figure it out
It's
eventually.
another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
To be fair, you do have one of the cooler palace concepts to walk into because it looks a lot better than Madarame's museum or the castle.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it.
You're staring at it.
A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition.
Yeah, exactly. She got it faster than anyone else has so far.
I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
Ryuji! Come on, dude.
We're about the same.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
She's fearless.
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours?
No.
I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a
That
bank with
tracks.
costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Girl, no, you can't.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
I should write something.
Shall we go?
I love the theme for this palace.
What business do you have here?
Whatever we want, get out of the way.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I don't need an appointment. Do you know who I am?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let me pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Dumb as rocks. Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Reception is just past this door. reception's just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Well...
This is a reception office. Just hurry inside. It's not a reception office. This is a board meeting room.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President?
Yeah.
It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
That's what, 30,000 yen a day?
10% interest a day. That means 1 day is...
Don't worry, Anna.
It's 300,000 yen.
I struggle busing too.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight. Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
Hey. You leave that one
How do you
alone.
know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
None of those were
It's
true.
as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong.
None of that is true.
It just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
That's certainly not
They truly
true.
are despicable.
Considering some of the greatest rulers, pirates, and queens have been, you know,
You better be ready,
women.
Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
Oh, please.
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Everyone's an idiot in this game.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Persona! You're mine.
Nope, it's not nuclear.
Persona!
Eat this!
Get ready! Take this!
I am thou.
Hey, and the shock didn't transfer. Nice.
Persona! Check me out! There!
What are these things weak to?
Not over yet!
Persona! Take this!
Ah, that ain't good.
Good one, Fox!
Oh, that's right. I'm immune to physical damage.
Persona! Go down!
Let me handle this.
Okay, this thing is legitimately not weak to anything. I'm starting to think it's light.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money?
We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Retreat!
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
You know.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
For the stupidity, yes.
The exit's just over there.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
Hi, Kaneshiro.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
There's no sneaking being done here, Morgana. He's standing right there. And he's been sending goons after us for an hour now.
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave.
Ooh, home skillet. You just made
Once
this.
I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis.
You've just made a clear mistake.
She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
It is one way to manage a bank. If you don't intend to have many customers after your first run, it's also a good way to manage a bank.
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Let's go.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again.
Most people fall over. Makoto Nijima breaks the floor.
Graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
There's our queen.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it! Wow, nice!
I
What is that?
absolutely adore this awakening scene.
Or else I'll kill you!
Oh, don't worry. You're not gonna have to do anything.
Hard again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice.
And she can put holes in, like, steel plates, so, you know.
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona! Johanna! shot.
Persona!
Do I have... I do. And it's still not... What are they weak to? What are you?
Woodland Persona!
Here he comes.
Ah, that's bad for On. No, 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 no.
Skull's been frozen!
There.
Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat! Nice one! They can't land a hit! Persona!
They can't land a hit, as they immediately land a hit.
I'll use my persona!
Yeah, girl, we all will.
Now, let's get out of here!
This is what we do.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
She'll smack you so hard she'll break your neck, Ryuji.
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Just broke the door.
Okay, we have a path.
Just decided, nope, you know what? We're done with this door now. I'ma break it.
Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
Gotta agree.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
She will beat all of us and then walk away with a smile on her
Oh,
face.
stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister.
She really does.
I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too.
Both her and Sai just exude those vibes.
And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
We've had Morgana.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
Speaking of,
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system, too.
We'll be fine.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
She is terrifying.
Sure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my Persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, are you kidding me? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. Hey, just like the song. I'm a phantom, on a steel horse I ride. It's cowboy. Cowboy. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice, I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic permanently? What is the matter? Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I surely do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged you all into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions on this. If only I could have visualized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's mind. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Alright.
I'll just add this.
I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I am hoping I will be able to return to a more consistent schedule, but I'm not sure. At the very least, I intend to be back tomorrow. In the meantime, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you stay safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow. I do not know when. I'll probably post in either of the Discords. But, yeah. Have a good one, y'all. See you next time.